Welcome everyone, we are the Grin brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Senran Kagura, Peach Beach Splash, where, hey, they proved that the dead can be resurrected in this strange world.
By the power of rainbows and perverts?
Yeah, might as well just say, yeah, perverts, yeah.
Oh no. Just kill the guy in charge. It exploded.
We know this dead person for reasons explained in the previous games.
Yeah, they're not even questioning it. They're just like, dead person's here. How did she also get here? She wasn't here earlier.
Yeah.
What? Come on, Senran Kagura, we need consistency in the plot. And not that plot.
That was very appropriate timing.
Also in the artwork, Ryobi's gone back to being normal.
Yeah, again, it's really strange, this.
There's no need to rush. The world could be ending!
The world is ending!
Satan is going to murder everyone. And he's like, let's play water guns with a dead woman.
So,
like, Jesus, this is a bit extreme for... She's not even played before. She's come back from the dead with a water gun. You know, just gang up and beat her up.
Kick the heck out of her.
Right.
Because, you know, that's always what you do. So let's see, things to mention. Well, as I said earlier, I did have something to mention about regarding Dead or Alive. And for the first time, despite how they've always shunned it, whilst not at the main event itself, Dead or Alive 5 last round will be at EVO.
Oh.
With a side tournament.
That's
this
awesome.
time getting a lot of backing from Team Ninja. Which is really interesting because Dead or Alive series has generally been this one that EVO has just kept shunning for some reason. Constantly. And trying to ignore it.
Well, I mean, if Street Fighter got censored, then...
Yeah. But then more combat's allowed. You know, the ripping out of spines and everything.
Yeah, it's child's play.
And they've got to have some difficulty things to explain if Blast Blue Cross Tag Battle really does have Asuka and Yumi pop up in it.
Well, maybe it'd still be canon, because apparently creators of Senran Kagura make any kind of game canon.
Again, Shinobi Rifle is going to be the most important one for the plot.
Yeah, you know how, like, most games make spin-offs, and it's like, you know, nothing important happens in there, usually, so it doesn't really matter. This game makes spin-offs, and it's like, this is central to the plot. It's Kingdom Hearts all over again.
Yep. The new Kingdom Hearts is Senran Kagura. No, so it's just literally just Ryoki.
Yeah.
I mean, you start with her pointing a bazooka at your face.
Oh no, she's got some ads to help her.
Well, it's funny that she comments about, you know, finding a water gun and then she immediately has a bazooka.
Okay, I mean, I joked, but she's beating the living hell out of us.
Soon you'll be as dead as she is.
Ah, yeah, finally. Oh no, it's not her, it's the turrets. We're just getting wrecked by a bunch of turrets. I don't even know where she is. Miyabi, you've got to carry everyone because I've got to wait till I get healing back.
I was going to say, I thought you were referring to the dolphin. Dear God, I didn't realise how rapid fire it was.
Yeah, the dolphin's broken beyond all belief. Okay, I can heal through the power of the elephant.
Please don't. It's worrying me.
Why did I choose the goddamn shower?
I was like, you hate the shower.
Yeah, it's terrible.
You're gonna go far, lightning bolt. You're gonna go far. now everyone is dead. So it's mostly dying from turrets. So, oh no, she's at max too.
Right.
You got to embarrass her then.
Yeah.
It's funny. We joked about
Luca!
slaughter, and you're all dead.
Luca, destroy her!
Luca did.
The turrets destroy
This
us.
is such a fun time. Hence the, looks on these women's faces. They get knocked down from the war gun. See, fun.
I am never using the shower again.
Did we really only record 3 parts so far? It feels weird.
Well, we've had to edit decks.
At least we finished episode 6, so we're progressing quicker than we did in our last one.
Well, yes, because we just
30-minute long episodes.
To be fair, it wasn't. It was only like 6 episodes. Why are you apologising? I mean, it's not like there's anything better.
We're sorry for playing with our dead friend whilst Satan is destroying the world.
That'd be because she's dead.
So this really was just filler.
What? Again, I'd like to point out. Also,
I mean, to be fair, she is dead. You don't usually get the opportunity to see dead people again.
Yeah, twice. Yeah, you're gonna unlock me as a playable character. Also, I couldn't see through her body. The game lied.
Oh yeah, actually, I guess this is slight spoilers for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., although in the UK we're further behind than most people.
Well, apparently dying is a good way out.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Coleson is dying again.
Oh no.
Which, and they're sort of like asking, we need to figure a way to fix it, sort of thing. And he's like, look, I've already cheated death once. I'm kind of okay with dying at this point.
I was gonna say,
I already got 1 lucky chance. Most people don't get that, so.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to feel like drama when.
But the thing is, everyone else is like, no, we gotta stop it. We need him alive, and he's like, yeah, I've already cheated death once. I'm okay with death now.
You're the only selling point to this show. It's weird how they brought him back just for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He's never appeared in a movie.
Well, he is going to appear in another movie.
Which one?
Captain Marvel. Because it takes place in the past. 1980s.
Okay.
Apparently Coulson will be in it.
Will Coulson be in Infinity Wars Part 2?
I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that they actually reference the other series in Infinity Wars Part 2. Because that'd truly make it an epic sort of thing if you've got the characters from the other TV series popping up for the fight.
Yeah.
Because you know what? The Marvel MCU needed more characters in this.
More crossovers!
More superheroes!
Okay. We've got the artwork for her, but not her. I want to squeeze her. Take it away.
I feel worried you passed me the control at that point.
Well, it's your turn.
But yeah, I'm really happy that
Who are you people?
Oh, they're the Free Shrine Girls.
Oh yeah, they appeared at the beginning, and then never appeared.
Hey, that one character seems to have normal proportions.
Why are they here? Why did you invite Shrine Maidens to a ninja competition?
Apparently they're out searching for... oh no, they came in on the recent Rainbow. So...
They were just like
they're looking for... I'm assuming they're looking for Kagura.
Oh, she's just like, oh, we can just make another rainbow. Wow. I think it's a valid question. Although, actually, no.
How do you make rainbow bridges?
Rainbows are pretty easy to make. A bit of sunlight and a bit of water. Done.
There's a lot of that in this island.
If you want to fix it, a bit of tape will do. No, we don't. On account of just being the first Senran Kagura game I've played.
Now I kind of want to see what happens.
She explodes. Apparently. That's what I've gathered.
Oh god, this isn't going to be a fire mission, is it?
Well, apparently we're in pandemonium now.
Nope, it's a fire mission, isn't it?
I was joking, but she did actually explode.
What other group was Ryoki referring to? And why do I smell gunpowder? There's a lot of deck edits. Do you want to handle this? You're kind of better at deck editing.
I'll
probably play as Kafuru, so give her my usual weapon of choice. But yeah, you know, really happy to hear that Dead or Alive is actually going to be at EVO. Because that gives me... Because I wanted to watch EVO, but none of the main tournaments were particularly interesting to me. Because there was no Pokken tournament, no Killer Instinct, no King of Fighters. You know, the ones I find more fun to watch.
Yeah.
I
wish I could just...
But hey, Dead or Alive 5 Last Round is going to be there, so...
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's got me very happy. I know EVO takes place somewhere between August 3rd and August 5th, but I don't know where the specific dates and where to watch the Dead or Alive 5 matches will be from, but they said they'll reveal more details later. And hey, there's a chance they may actually begin announcing Dead or Alive 6 at that point. Because Koei Tecmo said that after the last Dead or Alive tournament that this was the end of Dead or Alive 5 Last Round and they'll be moving on to other things. But they said, hey, EVO's given us one last chance to showcase Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. So they've got plans to move on to Dead or Alive 6. You know, they're not doing any more DLC for Last Round or anything like that.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'd be really happy if it gets a Switch release, but if not, I'd be happy to play Dead or Alive 6 on the Xbox One again.
I want... Sure. I want...
And,
Is there a way I can...
guess one other thing to mention, it kind of, you know, I kind of feel it's kind of a really cool thing that probably should have more time devoted to it, but could always make this a long episode if you have lots to talk about. I liked a video recently using the Grin Brothers YouTube channel because I felt it was an appropriate one, and it's honestly something that if Microsoft announced this at E3, I would have actually felt they could have almost won it in a sense purely on goodwill.
Yeah.
They've announced a new controller.
Okay.
And it is a flat board with two giant circles and a D-pad.
Oh, special needs one.
The Xbox Adaptive Controller, yeah.
Special needs, but yeah, you get my
Disability.
point. Yeah, that's the term I was looking for.
And that is such a cool idea. It's really weird that no one else has thought of it before for, you know, the big companies.
Yeah, you think the big companies would do it.
Like, and the amount of accessories that Microsoft package with the thing, you know, all the additional sort of Joy-Con switches and such to allow as much customizable options for it is pretty incredible.
Is this the one you were going to play as?
No, the one below.
Oh, the normal size.
The normal size. It's interesting that there's a character with regular proportions in this universe, and I'm kind of worried about it. Well, that should be the real thing making the world go kaboom in Senran Kagura.
Normal proportions.
Yeah.
It's pretty terrifying.
That's how we would defeat the villain. He wouldn't be able to understand the concept. My paradise of only people of completely insane proportions is out of whack!
Normal people? Heresy.
But yeah, you know, real bravo to Microsoft for the Xbox Adaptive Controller. And the video they had showcasing it was really sweet and everything, and gave a good impression of it. Yeah, it's that first guy. It was kind of nice the humour he added to it, even if it was kind of that does sound kind of irritating. You know, like doorknobs are the worst things ever invented. It's just him going over these tiny little things that you don't really think about, but when you got a sort of disability, it's like suddenly that's an actual thing.
Yeah.
And like the other guy's demonstrating that he's got cerebral palsy in his right side. So he's sort of showing how his left hand works just fine, and then he tries moving his right hand, and it's like just all sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just such a sweet idea. It's a bit costly. But honestly, at $100, it's not actually that much difference from the price of a normal controller. And you're getting a lot of accessories to get it working anyway.
Almost double the price of a normal controller.
Normal controller's about 60.
No.
Really? You can get it cheaper now. Dollars I'm talking about. Not...
Oh, dollars. They're £50 to £55.
Yeah, well, like if we were to translate $60 in British terms, that'd probably be like 50 quid.
Elite controllers are about 80 to 90.
But the disability one for it and its accessories is $100.
That's fair.
Which, given the amount of tech that probably has to go into that, seems reasonable. And given, well, I'd say I'd be unfair if, regular controllers were actually priced at something standard. Like, no controller should be more than half the cost of a game. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. Like, we thought it was bad when the Wii Remote and Nunchucks were sold at 20 quid each. But wow, who'd have thought it'd get worse from there on?
Much, much worse. Controllers are way too expensive.
Mm.
Like, the Duke remade controller doesn't feel as good as the old ones. You can tell it's kind of cheaply made. Dan 360 controller exists, so
yeah.
But that's still like a full price controller.
Oh, I was actually considering putting on my Christmas list but the Duke controller. But
I was like, if it was cheaper, if it was like 20, 30 quid.
I don't like putting too many expensive things.
I'd consider it.
Well, the most expensive thing probably going in my thing, aside from games, is probably going to be the. Well, I'm not sure. Sometimes you can get cheap. Probably the second throw for the game room, because the blankets and such aren't handling up to the dogs very well.
No.
This handles a lot better.
Yeah.
Maybe a new chair for the game room as well, because of the screws sticking out.
What do you mean?
Exposed to that.
Perfectly safe. You saw my old chair.
Well, it sinks down when I sit on it, so.
Yeah, I wonder why. The thing that annoys me the most is the fact that the seat to this sofa keeps moving.
Mm.
We could zip the pillows on, but...
Yeah, but Charlie and the dogs kept ruining that each time.
Yeah. As I say, I'm pretty sure there's a reason why we didn't. I want to
oh, no fire. Okay. That makes me a little bit happier.
Okay. She's gonna dance.
Don't move away!
They're programmed to kill Liam, not to have fun. It'd be great if I actually had conversations.
There we
about
go.
This, but I don't. Not done enough. God. Let's try and use my brain. E3's coming up. That's going to be fun.
Oh yeah. Got days planned for the pizza.
I've got work. So, there's that. That's going to be nice and entertaining.
No, the day's worse. The days are going to be worse after E3 when everyone comes in for the pre-orders.
No, but that's fine because it's just pre-orders. It's just like, cool, give me like £5 to £10 and I'll slap this code in and then they can leave. Like, pre-orders are really easy to manage. It's nice. It's chill. It's when they're asking for dumb stuff. Or when they breathe in my general direction. Not a fan of that one either.
So just about everything,
They
but...
look at me every now and again as well and hate that.
Ugh, vision.
Ugh, people. Ugh. Disgusting. Filth. I could never be a superhero, could I? I'd make Douche with Gun look like an actual hero. It's up. It's up there.
Oh no,
There
they've
you go,
handled
your
that.
allies did it.
Yay!
Well, that was easy. Do you think they're going to disintegrate as well now?
Maybe.
Drown her.
I'm starting to feel a bit peckish at the moment, but it's kind of like,
Hungry?
yeah.
I could eat as well.
I mean, I've gone over 24 hours without food, but...
Should we just leave?
But at the same time, I'm kind of like, you know what, nah, I kind of like how annoying it is for others that I'm rapidly losing weight.
You see,
without dieting.
See, I
because it's actually coincidentally happened the same thing in both times. I work 2 days in a row with Dad. Then I get ill.
Shout everything out of your body.
And then I lose half a stone. I've lost another half a stone. I think I'm about 13 stone now.
You see, I've lost weight.
So I've lost...
But I lost weight before I did anything.
And then when you started exercise, you gained it again?
No, I haven't.
Ah.
Like, I've spent like my entire life at 11.5 stones. And I know that sounds weird. Of course, I wasn't born at 11.5 stones.
And thus, he was born at 11.5 stones. He was a heavy baby.
Jesus Christ! But like, for as long as I can remember, I've been that weight. And like...
That's more because you're freakishly tall, by the way, people. Not Rafi isn't, you know, excessively large. He's just...
No, I'm just tall.
Freakishly tall.
But I was like, cool, well, I'm going to start exercising because it'll make me not be like a living corpse. And also I've got like
Maybe improve your diet outside of sugar and curry.
Yeah, I've decided that outside of events I'm not going to drink fizz anymore.
Really?
So if I crash and die, then it's probably because I've just given up on living. But yeah, like I unlike my brothers, I don't develop weight on my entire body. I just get like a beer belly.
Yeah,
like
beer belly. Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like it. So I was like, I'm going to start exercising. And I weighed myself before I did anything because I was just curious. And I was like, all right. So I've gone to, according to the scales, they seem a bit weird. They seem to have like a variable where they go back and forth.
And meanwhile, the Wii Fit board is just a judgy prick.
Yeah. But that's because I hadn't changed my height.
Mm.
Because my height will have changed, so the Wii Fit board is inaccurately measuring BMI.
Yeah.
But I was down to 11 stone, and I was like, where's that other half gone? What's happened? I can't change weight! This isn't allowed! And then I just went about my life as normal.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of lucky with how my fat's distributed. I'm just a circle. The only problem is that I've unfortunately inherited our family trait of these
thunder thighs.
Yeah, which is apparently I have to have insoles just to make sure my feet don't make me waddle like a penguin.
Extra thick.
Because my legs are apparently bigger than they should be.
I don't know if legs are supposed to do that, but like that, I don't understand it.
No, Rafi.
Because yeah, I know. You have the same thing. It's weird, isn't it?
Like, it's kind of squish out.
My knees, there's nothing there. It's just...
They apparently took the physics of the bottom legs and used it for the breasts in this game.
I've just got bone on my knees, bones on my ankle, and it's just like
calves.
Wedge.
Sorry, yeah, the fat of the calves.
Yeah.
That's what they've done. Those aren't breasts. Those are just really really realistic calf muscle physics.
Oh, that'd be disturbing. Yeah, you know what it is? It's the physics from you've not watched it. Damn.
Physics from what?
Brutal Moose did a review on Lulu 3D.
Okay.
Lulu being porn games. They were like, cool.
There's a reason. I don't plan on ever watching that.
Don't worry, he censors it. It's really badly made as well. It's like PS2 era graphics trying to be sexy. But it's supposed to have jiggle physics.
Yeah.
But the breasts don't jiggle. But
the rest of the body jiggles.
The telephone, when it's in Lula's hand, wobbles and moves. And there's a male character, right?
Yeah.
His shoulders are square, like almost like straight edges. His neck is just like a triangle leading into his body. And the way it moves, the jiggle physics are in his neck.
Yeah.
So his neck is swaying like that. It's like, this isn't human! And you can see they spent like a minute on his character model.
Terrific.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Anyway, given we moved on from the Xbox Adaptive Controller and encouraging disability people to play video games onto jiggle physics, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Let's end this episode.
Bye.
We ruined everything.
This is how I do things.